Hi guys, it's Wednesday. I have so many plans and so many things I would love to talk about with you guys, but I haven't been able to stop thinking about Charlie. I know that all things work for the good of those who love God, and watching the revival that's happening has been amazing, but it's so unfair. I know what it's like to tuck in a baby whose dad is gone. And that child growing up with absolutely no memories of said father. Luckily, God put an amazing man in my life, my husband, and he has been my oldest son's dad since he was 10 years old. Charlie was the best of us. He really was. And if I had a son, I'm hoping that my own 32-year-old might pick up the mantle and be a warrior for truth and faith. I'm sure his family, his parents are so proud, and I know his wife is. I'm just sad. People are on the other side are like, we need to have conversations and meet in the middle. Y'all killed the man who wanted to have conversations. Y'all killed the man who wanted to have those discussions. He was never rude or disrespectful. He would tell people to be quiet so the opposing view could be heard. He made them respect people who were talking to him. And so many times the people who came to the mic were completely disrespectful. They didn't really want to have a conversation. They just wanted to hurl insults at him. And he always handled that with such grace and dignity. I know I wouldn't have had the patience. Charlie literally had the patience of a saint. And there's two babies who are going to grow up visiting a gravesite instead of a dad, instead of having their dad. Their little girl, while she's old enough to have knowledge that daddy's not coming home, as she grows up, those memories are going to fade and get fuzzy at the edges, and it's devastating. That monster killed one of the best of us. One of the most gentle. One of the most honest and sincere. One of the best humans. And Charlie knew he wasn't a saint. Charlie knew he wasn't perfect, but he knew Jesus. And so that's the only grace about any of this, is knowing where he is right now. And faith gets us through. And my prayers, my most fervent prayers are with Erica and Charlie's family. It makes me sick to think about this. But it's really hard not to think about it. He is with the Lord. Of that I have no doubt. And I pray that this newfound revival doesn't fade away with time. It's so important that we all get right with God. I will be saying a prayer for each one of my subs, even if I don't know you by name. I'll be saying a prayer for the family of the shooter, because I can't imagine what it was like having to turn your own son in for murder. Everyone who's lost, I pray for them. May you find the light and the right way to go, because Charlie was right. There's not a single biblical principle. If you don't apply it to your life will get infinitely better. Dear Lord, thank you for another day. And may I walk with you and make decisions with you in mind. And I wish the same for all of my subscribers. In Jesus' mighty name, amen.